How does the new EC ruling impact us? Now, we've all heard about this news a few days back. It's a major measure introduced for EC. MOP will now be 10 years. That's a long time, including the construction period. However, this is not something unfamiliar to us. In 2021, the government has already introduced the Prime Location Model, PLH, for public housing. This impacts the prime location HDB flats with 10 years MOP. 3 years later, in 2024, the government introduced an upgraded scheme that is Prime Plus and Prime. Those in the prime locations and those in better locations are now affected by 10 years MOP. And this is because HDB flats in prime location have reached all-time high, with many crossed $1 million. Since HDB are not meant to be investment vehicles and they are meant to be affordable, the government has to control the price. Therefore, they introduced such schemes. ECs are meant for the middle class. It is the bridge between HDB flats and private condos. ECs have grown in prices from 700 over PSF in 2015 to more than 1,700 PSF in 2015. There's about 1,000 PSF growth in 10 years. If you look at private condo in the OCR area in 2015, the average launch price is about 1,000 PSF in 2015. By 2025, it has reached an average of 2,100 PSF. So it's about 1,100 PSF over a span of 10 years. But the government has said that ECs are meant to be the bridge between public and private housing. It is meant for the sandwich class where they earn more than enough for HDB flats, but they find private condos expensive. So the government has to keep it that way because the prices of ECs have gone way too high. In order to control the prices, like HDB flats in a central location and in better location, the government has to come up with this measure to gradually cushion down the prices for ECs. Having said that, the impact will not be so soon. Just look at the PLH model introduced in 2021 for HDB flats. It has not impacted the resale HDB markets in the central location. In fact, it brought the prices higher. And this is likely going to be the same for resale ECs. The real impact will be the prices of new launch ECs under 10-year MOP. You will see less take-up rates, softer pricing strategy by the developer, and more availability during the launch. In fact, we are already seeing this in the HDB prime models. For resale private condos and resale private ECs at the current market, you will see increased demand in time to come, and this translates to higher selling price in near future. So for those thinking about getting resale properties, it is a good time to enter early so that you hold for a period of time until the prices go up. If you have more questions, you can always ask a different kind of agent. I will see you in the next video.